The Prophet ﷺ says, كُلَّمَا أَذْنَبَ الْعَبْدُ ذَنْبًا. Every time somebody makes a mistake or has a sin, نُكِتَتْ عَلَى قَلْبِهِ نُكْتَةٌ سَوْدَاء. A black dot is placed on their heart. This continues until the heart is completely covered. It's rusted. I want you to think about a bicycle that you've left out in the rain and the gears are completely rusted. Can you ride the bicycle? It doesn't operate. It doesn't move. It's out of operation. It's past maintenance. You need a new bicycle. It's gone. This is the same thing with the heart. When you continue to sin, you don't feel the pain of the sin anymore, and it accumulates and accumulates. You get to a point Allah describes in the Quran as the sealing of the heart. The heart is so rusted, it is so covered that it is now lifeless, meaning you don't feel salah, you don't feel reminders, you skip your salahs, you hurt others, insult others, attack others, you cross boundaries and you feel nothing. Congratulations, you've reached the point of no return, which is the point in which the heart has been sealed and it needs some serious action. It needs CPR. It needs to be jolted back to life. It needs serious action, because this is not something small. The death of the heart is the real death. The soul is the real essence of the human being. And if the soul dies, the heart dies, that's it, it's game over for you and me. Everything then goes away with it. You become so numb to whatever you're involved in that you just continue going day in and day out. And so this is the first thing, is realization. After realization, there's a second phase, which is the phase of guilt and shame and regret and remorse. Once you realize there's something wrong, the things I've been doing, whether it's with my tongue or with my eyes or with my ears or with my hands, or the way I've treated others, there has to be a feeling of guilt in your heart for your heart to be alive. You know, when somebody is dying or somebody is unconscious, the doctor comes and checks their pulse. They put 2 fingers on their wrist to check, is this person still alive? If you want to check the pulse of your spiritual heart, you just have to check one thing. When I do something wrong, do I feel any guilt? If I don't feel any guilt, that means it needs some serious action, serious intervention. Not small thing is not going to work. I need to visit the graveyard. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go and see people who are seriously ill, people who are dying, people who are struggling. I need someone to slap me back into reality because something's seriously wrong with me. And so the second phase is regret and remorse and guilt. The Prophet ﷺ, when he describes this, he says, "An-nadamu at-tawbah, wa-tawbatu an-nadam." The essence of returning to Allah is feeling that guilty sensation when something goes wrong.